Hey guys, how are we all doing? I did promise you guys a new video, and here it is. Hopefully you all had like a fantastic weekend. Mine was kind of weird. Like, I had a busy week at work, but your support like on the first video was insane. Like, I absolutely appreciate every single comment. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that sort of feedback. I guess I could say I'm gonna do, hold on, give me 1 second. I see, concentrate. Okay, as I was saying, I do want to kind of talk about a lot of things. I don't want to be like that normal motovlogger that just kind of like rides somewhere and just like, I don't know. I kind of just want to be like deep, meaningful. It's just how I am as a person. I always get asked questions like, why do you ask these sort of questions on your Instagram or your TikTok or your Facebook? To be honest, I've been through quite a lot, and I know everyone has, don't get me wrong. We've all been through it, we've all had issues, we've all had problems. I'm not looking for sympathy. I literally, as I said on my first video, I just want to be there for people that don't have anyone. I know how that feels like, and I'm sure a lot of you guys do as well. And it's not a great feeling. Like, you go to bed at night and you cry at night or whatever. Also, this isn't a depressing video, don't get me wrong. I just want to talk from the bottom of my heart. I know a lot of people, they don't do that. They kind of just push aside emotions and all that stuff, which is fine. Like, not everyone wants to talk deeply with their followers or channel or whatever it is. That's completely fine. But my channel, I kind of just want to express myself and get to know you guys, right? Like, that's just how I am as a person, and that's how I'm going to move forward with my content. If you guys don't like it, that's fine. Like, I'm not forcing you guys on it or anything. Also, a few other questions I do get asked. Why don't you ride with anyone? Funny story. So I used to ride with people when I first began my riding career, which was nearly a year ago now, a year ago now, sorry, crazy. What happened though was I had a crash on my CBR 650R named Shadow. My dad thought it would be a great bike to start on. He wasn't wrong, like, it was a fantastic bike. I just remember though that we did a U-turn and I was shaking that day because, like, obviously I had a few sliders with him already, like Shadow, my CBR, and I should have just went home that day and just taken it off easy, but my dad was like, oh, come on, what are we waiting for? It's hot, let's get back out there. Me not thinking straight, obviously, me being a new rider, I was like, okay, yeah, we can do that. Which obviously it didn't turn out as great. So what happened was, I lived on a cul-de-sac at the time in sort of like a mountainy area, you could say. And yeah, so basically what happened was I had to do a U-turn, right, to get back around because, like, the road ended, all that nonsense. So during that U-turn I target fixated and I froze. So basically what happened was Shadow, my CBR 650R, I should have broke, that's okay, basically threw me and I went flying, probably not flying, but I went sliding probably for 3 seconds, and I couldn't feel my leg at that time, which wasn't ideal. So it kind of like scarred me a lot. Fast forward 3 months of riding Luna, which is my Ninja 400 now. I was shaking, I was crying. I basically couldn't ride at all. Like, I could ride, sorry, let me rephrase that. I could ride, but I was just scared to, because obviously when you have a crash or low slide or high slide, any of that, you are you change. Like, you're not a thrill seeker anymore, or you might be, you just don't have that much danger to yourself anymore, because you're like, okay, this is the risk that I'm now risking my life, or whatever it is. Your mindset just changes drastically. And obviously that day I met a group of riders, right? They were on their learners, and I just came off my learners, and they were all like, oh, you're making the learners uncomfortable and all this. And I was like, oh, okay, I didn't mean to. And then basically what happened was we just stopped riding with each other. That's what happened. And then fast forward again, I met another group of riders which were awesome and I loved dearly, but sadly, because I wasn't doing wheelies, I wasn't speeding, like, as I said, I'm a very cautious rider. I don't normally do the speed limit. Like, I do the speed limit, but sometimes like three under or whatnot. They were more so like speeders and whatnot, so, which I respected. Like, that's, if you want to ride like that, ride like that, ride your own ride, right? That's how everyone says it, right? And then, yeah, something happened, don't really go into it, and then I was just like, heck it, I'm just going to become a solo rider. And yeah, I haven't really ridden with many people since. I have my one friend who you guys may see like a few times on the MT-07. I've known her for a year now, and we ride here and there when she's not busy. But yeah, I just kind of just thought, hey, it is what it is. I enjoy my riding by myself and whatnot. And I know you guys also said, hey, do scenic rides or twisties and all that sort of stuff. Unfortunately, I was cursed. I don't want to say cursed, but I was unlucky enough to have a fear of heights. And on a bike, heights and mountains, yeah, they don't really look that appetizing to me anyway. Like, obviously I absolutely love watching twisties and mountain rides and all that. Like, they look so much fun, but unfortunately, because I have this fear, it kind of like stops me from experiencing it. I have done a few times, I just haven't gone to, like, obviously the very top or any of that stuff. So I guess you can say I'm a city rider. I just ride around and talk, and yeah, it's basically what I do. And yeah. Alright, another topic we want to discuss. I have been trying to sell Luna for Toothless, and you guys are probably like, oh, who's Toothless? Excuse me, I'm coming off a cold which I had for a week. Toothless is going to be an R7. I absolutely love those bikes. Unfortunately, I am having a hard time. Oh my god, ah! I am having a hard time trying to sell Luna. So Toothless is in the works, but not quite yet. And if that doesn't happen, my dream bike at the moment is R1. Not R1, sorry, ZX6R. So still in the Kawasaki family. Obviously it's a 600 compared to obviously my little 400. But yeah, I think going from a 400 to a 1000 is absolutely insane. I mean, people do it and I respect it. I just personally wouldn't be able to hold that kind of power, I don't think. Even a 600, it's scary to think about because they're like rockets. But yeah. Also, I know I get a lot of comments. I don't say I get a lot of hate, because I don't. Like, my community that I've built is very, very loving and very amazing, and I love you guys so much. The comments I do get though sometimes is like, oh, like I said earlier, why do you ask these questions? And I said I've been through a lot, and I do like actually want to be there for you guys. I know it's hard sometimes to get to all your comments. Like, I get thousands of like notifications on my Facebook, my Instagram, my TikTok, and I do obviously work full time, so it is hard to obviously dedicate that time, just sit down and reply to everyone, but I do read every single comment. And you guys, like, if you sorry, if you guys need anyone, my DMs are always open, and I mean that. Like, I'm not just saying that for attention, or I want like you guys flooding my DMs, which I mean, you're more than welcome to. But yeah, like, I'm not ever going to stop you guys to not flood my DMs, or what. If you want to have a chat, go for it, absolutely. Like, my DMs are always open for you guys. Yeah, so by all means, like, if you want to talk, I will do my very best to respond. But yeah, I absolutely love you guys, and I thank you guys so much for absolutely everything. Like, if it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be here, right? So yeah, like, always reach out if you need to, or if you need someone to talk to. I'm always going to be here, no matter what. And as I said, I'm not ignoring you guys. I just sometimes get extremely busy with work. That's another question you guys ask me, what do you do for work? I am a graphic designer. Yeah, funny story. Because everyone's like, oh, where'd you get IC Concepts from? Or where did Concepts come along? So I can't actually, funny story, I can't actually remember the story towards it. I just remember that one day I was with my ex, which was 9 years ago now, maybe 8, fair few away. And I was trying to think of a Twitter name at the time, because I did Twitter banners and all that stuff. I was like an esport designer. So I was like, I need like a username. Sorry, brain just like went somewhere. And yeah, I think we just came up with the IC Concepts, because like, concept, as a designer, you make concepts, and yeah, so that is how IC Concepts came along. And would I ever change my name? Absolutely not. Like, it's stuck with me for 9 years now, as I said, and I absolutely love it. Like, when people say IC, my eyes instantly are like, oh, who said my name? Yeah, it's who I am as a person now. Like, it's my identity, you could say. But yeah, it's crazy how things work or change and whatnot. If you guys ever want to ask me any questions, comment down in below, like in the comment section. If you guys have any questions for me, I'll do my very best to answer them. If they're personal though, like where I live or whatnot, I'm not going to answer that, because obviously it's for my safety. But yeah, once I hit 100k on Instagram, I will plan a trip to the US. I do want to go to the States. I don't know where though, but I will do my very best to plan it out, because I do want to visit you guys. And if you guys are watching this, merch is coming, which is so exciting. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because I get my samples in 2 weeks. So yeah, if you guys want merch, it is coming. Be excited! Woo! But yeah, I can't wait. And that's all thanks to you guys. If you made it this far, write IC Concept is amazing, or something, I don't know, IC Concept something. Don't actually just write something though. Think of something nice, and just spread the love towards everyone else as well. I appreciate you guys for watching this far. Kind of rambling on now, but yeah, kind of like talking. I don't know how long this video is going to go for, but we'll see. Going back to merch, if you guys are the first 15, I might make it higher. You will actually receive a free keychain. Just a little incentive. No, not really. It's just a massive thank you for purchasing merch, and I appreciate you guys so much. It's kind of like a little exclusive keychain. There'll be only a small amount as well, so you will be able to buy them as well, so don't worry, don't stress if you miss out. But yeah, appreciate all the support and the love you guys have shown me, and I can't believe we hit nearly 400 subscribers already. Like, that's insane. Like, you guys are absolutely mind-blowing, as I've always said. in every single comment, every single story I do. Like, you guys blow my mind every single day, and I absolutely love it. So thank you for being you guys. Yeah, wouldn't change the world for absolutely anything. Like, as I said in all my posts, my stories and all of that, just the support is honestly insane. Like, it's absolutely crazy. Like, I never thought that this would happen on any scale. Yeah, like, it just makes me teary knowing you guys want my merchandise or want my hoodies, which, yeah, they are hoodies, by the way. If you haven't seen any Facebook comments or such, yeah, that's what they are. And I'm so excited to share them with you once they are completed. So we're gonna go a scenic route right now, do something different for you guys. Hopefully my GoPro stays on for you guys. I don't know why it died midway through, but you guys obviously didn't see that, but I did, so I had to pull over and put new batteries in. I'm not too sure what happened. But yeah, we're just gonna go a little scenic route, forests and all that stuff that you guys want to see. It's not too scenic, it's not too crazy, but it is still better than the city. So I thought, why not bring you guys along for the ride. So I also, another thing that I do get asked quite a lot about is, what is a good beginner bike? Good beginner bike is, for UK and Australia, it's completely different. We have restrictions and all that, but in terms of beginner bikes though, I would always recommend, it is a green light, guys. Hello? Hello? Wakey wakey! Eggs on bakey! That smaller CC bikes, obviously I'm still new, like, because obviously I ride a 400, obviously, but I always recommend small CC bikes because you can learn so much more on them, and there's no, like, obviously you can still hurt yourself, you can still get hurt, and whatnot. They are still very dangerous, but there's not much torque or power where you can get in a situation within seconds. And they're just a lot easier to learn on. Obviously, like, from me talking, like, for me, for example, if I compared my CBR 650R to my Ninja 400, I've learned so much more on my 400 because the power is more tamed and it's not as crazy to handle. And it's like, the Ninja 400 is amazing, like, so flickable, it's great in corners, and it's just a smooth ride. But yeah, start small, work your way up. That's my input. You guys can do whatever you want with it, but yeah, that's always my feedback. And ride your own ride, like, that's such a massive one as well. Don't ever feel pressured into riding fast or any of it, because end of the day, it's not worth it, because you just go and get yourself hurt in the midst of everything. And there's a rider. Hello, buddy. So yeah, ride your own ride and enjoy it. Like, have fun, don't stress yourself out about it, because middle of the day, it is all about fun and just, like, enjoying yourself. Obviously riding has a hell of a lot of risks, but in the end, it's just so fun and worth it. Like, obviously reward doesn't take over the risks, right? Don't get me wrong, there are so many risks. Like, you could disappear in a day, depending on the situation or whatnot. Riding is very dangerous, but it's just such a nice, like, therapy thing as well. Like, it's amazing. I absolutely love it. Like, I wouldn't change it for the world. But yeah, that is me. And if you guys, I don't know where I'm going to end this video. I'm just kind of like chit-chatting and having a good time right now. But if you guys like the video, please like and leave a comment and subscribe as well. It would mean the world to me. But yeah, if it's the end of the video, then yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. If not, then continue watching, please. Oh, sorry guys, just turn this off real quick. Your little scenic little route right now, as it was before as well. I did promise you guys that, so I am back quickly. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't forget, but yeah. What do you guys like about riding? If you ride, let me know in the comments below as well. If you guys made it this far, I really want to know why. Mine is like, it's a nice stress reliever. Like, it just calms me down and everything, and it's fun. As I said, I think I mentioned that before. It's extremely fun. But yeah, nice little nature strip. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, as I said again, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Love you guys.